let's hop into something else. Let's see what's going on in comedy, okay? I hate fucking comedians like nothing else, okay? And Whitney Cummings is one of our worst, okay? She's a cesspool of I need likes, okay? You know how I was shouting out that I need likes on my stream? This lady right here, she needs them, okay? So this is called Whitney Cummings. Good for you, okay? And guess who's here? The most bullshit guy I've ever seen in my life. Matt Rife. Nobody should like him.
Matt Rife is here.
Finally.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you know that she's probably got her pants undone under here, okay?
And I'm just going to start off on a very weird note.
Go for it.
We know each other a bit. We're not close enough to do what I'm about to do.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Whitney Cummings' nose is being kind of hidden by the brightness in the room, but you know, you should always just look at somebody's face when they've done too much.
We know each other a bit.
And it's hard not to look at it and be like, honey, this is like made of paper up here. What the fuck have you done? What is this? This is fucking scarier than hell. She's like a fucking shapeshifter. Okay, you could probably, her face would just come right off. Go up there, pluck it off. You know, that'd be great.
Not close enough to do what I'm about to do.
Oh boy.
Which is,
boy.
maybe you can help me with this.
I don't know what's going off my fucking audio. Everything's so damn quiet, I can't hear shit.
I took a pregnancy test, for real. And
Is it mine?
and it's Matt's, and that's final. Jerry Springer just died. I'm taking
Wow.
over. You're the dad.
I get one bit of success and they try to take you down.
Do you know what this is?
God,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah, you're supposed to. It's
I
like,
haven't taken a lot of pregnancy tests in my day. In fact, like
Okay, I love how we start the show off on piss. Okay, a nice yellow start. Okay, I think girls have to piss all over this, even on their hands for it to activate.
yeah, it's supposed to just say pregnant or
You could just let me know in the comments about how much piss it takes to show that you got a baby.
not pregnant. I didn't really read the manual, which probably means I shouldn't have a kid in any capacity. Do you know what the book means?
get ready to tell goodnight stories. Bedtime story. I don't know. That's such a mixed message.
Isn't that kind of wild?
I mean, you should get your money back. Are you gonna take another one?
I don't know, but not this
Oh my
one.
god, I'd get up and snap this fucking table in half. Okay, I don't like a comedy show that starts out, I haven't laughed once. Matt Rife is all he is eyes right now. All I can see these glistening fucking slender his muscle. Look at those eyes. Oh, I could pour bleach on them and just walk away happy. I don't like it. And he's got what we call product in his hair. Look at this shit. What are you doing, man? Afraid the wind's gonna blow your shit off? He'd be having that shit concrete thick. I can tell by the whiteness of it. Because he's been fucking with it. You've been caught.
You take it right now?
I don't need to be yelled
Lock
at.
him up.
I don't need to be told, bitch, you're illiterate. You can't read either.
Is this your first pregnancy test?
I just started feeling.
Yeah, I think she just made that up. Obviously, that's how how the show starts. Now, this has got 193K views. How many people on here turned it off minutes in because she pulled out something that had piss all over it with no gloves on?
Okay, I think that when I put weight on, I'm like
Disgusting.
Haven't had sex in months, but definitely pregnant.
You haven't been dumped in recently.
I haven't.
I know that's kind of the worst way you could say that, but
Oh.
sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Mommy likes. Now, I think that, Whitney Cummings is probably going to get his entire leg in her pussy later on. Okay?
No,
Wouldn't be
I
shocked.
have, and well, this is actually, this is something that I want to start talking with you about. And if you don't want to talk about it, we'll cut it out.
Okay.
Maybe. Is I'm dating a younger guy.
How young?
He's 11 years younger than me,
Oh, I thought she was 11 years old.
which is your thing.
Do you want me to do math right now? How old are you?
Why didn't you even say that? You're a comedian. You couldn't even hit her be 11 years old. You're dating an 11-year-old? This kid's fucking 21, 22. She's dating an 11-year-old.
40.
Is that what she fucking said? I didn't even hear her. I wasn't even listening.
Is I'm dating a younger guy.
How young?
He's
How young?
11 years younger than me.
Oh, her. She's like 67. That guy's fucking old as shit.
Which is your
That
thing.
motherfucker's back has probably gone out a couple times, okay? 11, what is she? She's got to be 60. She's dating a middle-aged man.
Do you want me to do math right now? How old are you?
Ooh,
40.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough, you old bitch.
He's older than I am.
I gotta go.
Okay, well.
Sorry. You're 40?
You're
For
gonna
real?
be you're touring now. You're gonna look 65 in
No. Shut your mouth, okay? Answer his question. He just hit her with, you're 40? Look at that face of Matt Rife. He's shocked. He's like, yeesh. Yeesh. Do I have to carry you out of here, you old bitch? This rocks.
40?
You're
For
gonna
real?
be you're touring now. You're gonna look 65 in no time, and I cannot.
you mean
I
it? Oh my
cannot
God.
Wait. You're gonna have gray hair in 20 minutes.
I might get a beard someday, and I might.
He might get shot off the stage like Dimebag
might get hot. Who
Daryl.
knows?
Okay, remember how cool that was? Dimebag Daryl died on stage.
I've been many men's beards. I'll be your beard.
That's the
Boom.
nicest thing anyone's ever asked of me.
Anytime.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, so he's 29. Where did you meet him? You're allowed to say?
At a show.
That's how it always happens.
Is it?
Did he approach you?
No.
He came to a couple shows and would kind of like hover.
Anna Jane says a few weeks ago, she said she was dating a woman for the first time, and I thought she was gay. No, she's a liar. She's one of these people that is very obsessed with like influencer culture. Okay, she's like she's another one of these people that like uses comedy as her outlet to fucking be young. Okay, because jokes are what brings youth in your face, makes you I don't know. Feel like you're fitting in still with the in crowd. She doesn't know how to let it go. She's an old time comedian, okay? She was back there kicking it with like Lenny Bruce, okay? Like the type of comedian that would get on the stage and the camera was in black and white. Okay, she's that old. But she's like, I don't know if you guys watched her special. I couldn't even sit through it, but it was very meticulous. Okay, she's one of these fucking control people, and you can tell in her face when she looks at the camera because so far so good, right? Let's hope.
And I thought he was like a Romanian orphan.
He's Romanian.
No, but I thought he was.
But she shuts down when things aren't going her way. So we might actually see about halfway through, she has what we call the big dive, okay? Her energy's lessened, okay? The Adderall, the Vyvanse, all that speedy type stuff she took hours before this is starting to wear off, okay?
His eyes are not close together.
And she also pretends like she likes dogs. I don't think she does. She was on the H3 podcast too many times. Too many times. And they always talked about how she showed up and suited up to save some fucking pit bull that was on the loose. Okay? You know that fucking dog got in the car and bit her face. That's why her nose is fucked up.
His eyes are like definitely running away from each other.
Are they wonky?
Yeah, spooky at best.
Okay, Willy Wonka. Now, did he come with like a group of people that you knew were coming, or he just happened to
Dead
be
solo.
That's scary.
No, I mean,
Did you invite him to the shows?
Oh my God. Bro, look at this guy. He's got his arms shaved, face shaved.
May I? Well, I post about it. I don't send.
I don't know why. It is so bright. This is so fucking bright. Look at this shit. I can't even see her ghost hand. She thinks that the brightness is going to eliminate the wrinkles. Get out of town. Look at this shit right here. No wrinkles. And this nose pinched, looking like she's scared of a stink. Eyebrows looking like, I don't know, something off a mannequin. She is Botox to the max, man. Who you kidding?
Evites out to people to come to shows. This is a public event.
Okay.
I'm not, but this is, everyone's like, that's so creepy. Why, if a man comes to a woman's comedy show or thinks she's funny, we immediately decide he's a serial killer?
Something about a guy going, I mean, even if a guy goes to a grown man's comedy show by himself.
Yeah, we don't care. Shut the fuck up.
For meetings, auditions, whatever it may be. There's no time to like act, and then you have to travel.
Yeah.
And you fly out of LAX to go to the East Coast. You're getting up at 3 a.m. to catch a 5 a.m. flight.
Yeah.
I can't sleep on planes either, so I land 2 shows. It's just a mess. You're in a different time zone. You know.
I hate when I always assume that I could skip around and understand what's going on, but it always bites me in the ass because I'm completely lost. Okay, there's no fucking time codes on
Settle
here.
into your bed most of the time.
You know
it's
who you
never
sound
gonna
like?
happen. A dead person.
Me.
Look at her.
Really?
Who the fuck pulls a pin out during a pot? Look at her. She's hanging out with the spirals on the composition
Your bed
book.
most of the time.
Look at this
It's never
shit.
gonna happen. A dead person.
What are you fucking doing here? If I was on a podcast and somebody pulled out a fucking blank piece of paper, the most bland thing that has nothing on it, and starts to take the pen and drag it down the lines on the paper, that's when it's time to go. This show is over. 20 minutes, 9 minutes in, and you're already fucking dicking around?
Me.
Come on, man.
Which is
Shit.
Same.
Here's what I'll say is that I fought with my insomnia for so long, and I learned a couple things. Number one, there's a theory called the Night Watcher theory, and I'll give you a book from downstairs in my library with all the fake books I've never read, about how essentially when we were in tribes thousands of years ago, we lived in tribes, right? And there was always going to be a couple people that stayed up at night while everyone else was sleeping, and they were the night watchers, right? So
You've been hidden. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking around.
they stayed up to, I heard a rustling of leaves. We got to get up. There's a lion. There's a this, right? They stayed up at night and they were nocturnal. The night watchers bred with the night watchers and epigenetically were imprinted to sort of come alive.
Okay, so she's fucking been hanging out with some conspiracy books. He's lost, okay? He's like, time for the break.
Are now going like, maybe it's because they wake up earlier. Want to date older women. What is that? Is that new?
Here we go. She's asking the question of the day. Why do men like to date older women? She just wants to hear that their pussies are better, okay? That's the only answer she wants. If she doesn't get it, she's done for,
which
okay?
we all know about, but I'm fascinated because a lot of guys I know are now going like, maybe it's because they wake up earlier. Want to date older women. What is that? Is that new?
I wouldn't know, okay?
I think you guys
He
miscued.
doesn't even know, dude.
It's no, definitely not. It's like a maturity thing for me.
It's really, I gotta say, I have lots of younger girlfriends that are comics and stuff, whatever, but they're just, the number of times there's like, I left my ATM card in the machine. I'm just like,
no, I can't do it.
You have to have your shit together.
I can't stand anybody.
Wow, so they're just going to be flirting the whole time? This shit sucks. Okay, that was Whitney Cummings and Matt Rife. What a hoot.